Welcome back to Healthy Life Keys, the place where we turn small habits into powerful tools for aging well. Did you know that nearly 88% of adults over 60 eat at least one type of nut daily, believing it's helping their heart and memory? But here's the truth. No one's telling you. Some of the most common nuts in your pantry could be quietly raising your blood pressure, slowing your brain, or even interfering with your medications. Today, we're cracking open the truth about 8 popular nuts, 4 that can protect your heart, joints, and brain, and 4 that may be sabotaging your health without you realizing it. You might be surprised to learn which ones made each list. So if you've been snacking with good intentions, but still feel sluggish, stiff, or foggy, this episode might explain why. Stick around until the end, because we're not only naming names, we're showing you what to eat instead to feel sharper, lighter, and more energized. And before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone you care about. The right nut might just change their life. Let's get started. 1. Pillow power, the sleep habit that causes 70% of nighttime leg cramps in seniors. Did you know that something as simple as how your legs rest during sleep may be behind nearly 70% of nighttime leg cramps in older adults? It sounds harmless, but the position of your legs while you sleep can quietly set the stage for sudden, painful muscle spasms. These aren't just random midnight aches, they're mechanical reactions, triggered by tension that builds up hour after hour. Let me explain. When you sleep with your legs fully extended, twisted or unsupported, the muscles in your calves and hamstrings may overstretch without you realizing it. Your body, sensing the strain, contracts the muscles suddenly, often waking you up with a cramp so sharp it feels like someone jabbed your leg with a knife. Thankfully, there's a simple solution. Support your legs with pillows. If you sleep on your side, place a soft pillow between your knees. This keeps your hips level and prevents your legs from rotating inward. If you sleep on your back, tuck a pillow under your knees. That gentle bend reduces strain on your lower spine and allows your leg muscles to stay naturally flexed. Less tension, fewer cramps. It's a small adjustment, but many of my older patients report better sleep and fewer cramps within 3 or 4 nights. Have you ever tried adjusting your leg position at night? If not, maybe tonight's the night to start. Next, let's talk about something you can rub on your legs before bed. A natural mineral that may be the missing piece in your muscle care routine. 2. The Magnesium Connection. A natural way to soothe your muscles while you sleep. Here's something most people over 60 never think about. Could your nighttime leg cramps be a cry for magnesium? Magnesium is not just another mineral, it's essential for helping your muscles relax. While calcium tells a muscle to contract, magnesium tells it to let go. Without enough magnesium in your system, your muscles can stay clenched longer than they should. That's when cramps often strike. Here's the challenge. As we age, our ability to absorb magnesium from food decreases. According to several studies, nearly 60% of adults over 50 are not getting enough magnesium on a regular basis. Now, while oral supplements are available, they don't always work well for everyone. High doses can upset the stomach, and only about 30 to 40% of the magnesium in pill form is actually absorbed. That's why many seniors are turning to topical magnesium oils and creams, which allow the mineral to be absorbed directly through the skin, right into the tissue that needs it most. In a 2020 clinical study, adults who applied magnesium oil daily reported a significant drop in leg cramp frequency, many within just 7 to 14 days. Here's how to do it. Apply a coin-sized amount to your calves or feet 30 minutes before bed. Massage it in slowly. The touch helps blood flow and the magnesium calms the muscle fibers. Do you ever feel tense, restless, or achy before sleep? That may be your body quietly asking for magnesium. And this gentle routine could be just what your nights have been missing. Next, let's talk about something even more surprising. Why avoiding too much salt might also be causing you more harm than good. 3. Salt. The surprising link between low sodium and nighttime cramps. We've all been told to watch our salt. But here's a question worth asking. Could cutting out too much salt be causing your leg cramps? You see, sodium gets a bad reputation. And yes, too much can raise blood pressure. But too little? That can be just as dangerous, especially for your muscles. Sodium is not just seasoning. It's an electrolyte, a key player in how your nerves talk to your muscles. Without enough sodium, the signals your brain sends to your legs can get scrambled, misfired, or even blocked. And that's often when painful cramps strike, especially at night. Many older adults, trying to eat clean, cut out salt entirely. But according to the American Heart Association, we still need about 500 milligrams of sodium daily. That's just a quarter teaspoon of salt to support vital functions like muscle contraction, hydration, and nerve signaling. So what's the solution? Stay away from ultra-processed foods that are overloaded with sodium, like canned soups, frozen dinners, and salty snacks. But don't shy away from lightly salting your home-cooked meals. Use sea salt or Himalayan salt, which also contain small amounts of beneficial minerals. If you sweat often, take water pills, or eat a very low-sodium diet, your body could be crying out for balance. Still unsure? Track your intake for a few days and talk to your doctor, especially if you've been waking up with cramps more often lately. Is it possible your leg pain isn't from aging, but from too little sodium? Now that we've looked at salt, let's move on to another essential piece of the hydration puzzle: how and when you drink your water. 4. Smart hydration. Why too much water can do more harm than good. Drink more water. That's advice we've heard for decades. But here's a surprising truth. Drinking too much water, especially late in the day, can actually trigger nighttime leg cramps. Yes, you heard that right. While hydration is essential, overhydration can backfire, especially for older adults. When you drink excessive amounts of plain water, your body may flush out vital minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, the very electrolytes that help your muscles contract and relax. Think of it this way. Without these minerals in balance, your nerves can misfire. Your muscles, confused by the mixed signals, may suddenly seize up. That's when those sharp cramps hit. So how do you stay hydrated without tipping the scale? Here's what I recommend. Sip water gradually throughout the day, not huge gulps all at once. And in the evening, begin to taper off. Reduce water intake 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Unless you're truly thirsty, need a smarter hydration boost? Add a pinch of sea salt or squeeze of lemon to your water snack on a few almonds, a slice of banana, or a small piece of avocado. Try coconut water earlier in the day for a natural electrolyte boost. Also, pay attention to your body's signals. If your urine is pale yellow and you're not feeling dry or dizzy, you're probably doing just fine. Are you overhydrating without realizing it? Once you get hydration right, your muscles and your sleep will thank you. Now let's move on to a proven technique that directly resets your muscles. Stretching. 5. Stretching, the most effective long-term relief for nighttime leg cramps. What if I told you that spending just 5 minutes a day, yes, 5, could help reduce your leg cramps by over 60% within 1 month? That's not a guess. It's backed by a 2020 clinical study on older adults dealing with chronic nighttime leg cramps. The participants, who followed a simple stretching routine 3 times a day, saw dramatic improvements. Not only did they experience fewer cramps, but the pain was milder, and their sleep became more restful. So why does stretching work so well? Because it resets your muscle tone. As we age, our muscles naturally tighten during the day, especially in the legs. This creates silent tension. Stretching helps release that pressure. It also improves blood flow and retrains your nervous system to relax those muscles when you're at rest. Here are 3 easy stretches I recommend, with your doctor's approval, of course. Calf stretch. Stand facing a wall. Step 1 foot back, keep your heel flat, and lean forward gently. Feel the stretch in your calf. Hold 30 seconds. Switch sides. Hamstring. Stretch, sit on a sturdy chair. Extend one leg, heel on the ground. Keep your back straight and lean slightly forward until you feel a gentle pull. Switch legs. Quadriceps. Stretch, lie on your side. Gently pull your top foot toward your backside. Use a towel if reaching is difficult. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. Switch sides. Do these stretches 3 times daily, morning, afternoon, and evening. Many seniors report noticeable relief in just 1 to 2 weeks. Have you tried regular stretching before bed? You might be amazed at the difference it makes. And now that we've covered what to do, let's talk about something just as important: what to eat. The Cramp-Free Plan. Simple daily habits that truly work. Have you ever stopped to think that what you put on your dinner plate could be the key to a cramp-free night? Certain warm, cooked foods can soothe your muscles from the inside out. Steamed broccoli provides fiber and antioxidants to help your body repair. Roasted carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which supports tissue healing. Cooked kale offers magnesium and vitamin C, 2 essentials for muscle relaxation and immune support. And sweet potatoes. They're packed with potassium and complex carbs that help stabilize blood sugar and reduce tension. Add lentils and green beans for easy-to-digest protein, and include cooked tomatoes, which contain lycopene, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Spice things up gently with herbs like turmeric, rosemary, or basil. These aren't just flavorful, they support nerve health and reduce inflammation that can trigger cramping. But here's the real secret. None of this works in isolation. Nighttime cramps are rarely caused by just one thing. It's the combination of muscle tension, mineral imbalances, dehydration, and poor posture that creates the problem. That's why the best results come when you take a full circle approach. Use pillows to align your legs, apply magnesium through the skin, maintain healthy salt levels, hydrate wisely, stretch daily, and fuel your body with foods that calm and restore, not stress and strain. Together, these steps retrain your muscles, soothe your nervous system, and support truly restful sleep. Have you tried combining food, posture, hydration, and stretching all at once? It might be the breakthrough your legs have been waiting for, and there you have it. Today, we uncovered the truth about some of the most common nuts in your kitchen. 4 that support your heart, your brain, and your energy, and 4 that may be doing the opposite without you even realizing it. Remember, healthy aging isn't about giving up everything you enjoy. It's about making small, smarter choices. One snack, one habit, one day at a time. If something we shared today surprised you or made you think twice about what's in your pantry, that's a great first step. Thank you so much for spending your time with us here at Healthy Life Keys. We're honored to be part of your journey to better health, more strength, and deeper peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend or loved one who might need this information too. Because sometimes it's the tiniest change, like swapping out just one kind of nut, that makes all the difference. Until next time, take care, stay well, and keep unlocking those healthy life keys.